Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I am sitting down to plan out my month of February. I am using this quick little kit that I put together for myself. I'm going to try to be much better at it about adding these to my shop. I wasn't much of a monthly view planner. Personally, and like I've said a million thousand times, my shop is very self-indulgent. Like the things that I put in my shop are the things that I use and like, and so again, very self-indulgent. So because I wasn't using monthlies, I wasn't making monthlies, but I really do want to use this planner, every page of it, as much as I can. So I wanted to lay out my February monthly. So this is the TPC Nation hybrid planner. It's the planner that contains the monthly spread, it contains weekly spreads, and then it has the daily spreads right behind it. So it is a 4-month planner, and then at the end of the planner you have a section for with lined notes pages, and then a section of graph paper. I still call it graph paper, but anyways, and this one is also the collab with Tipsy Dog Designs, so you get the cute little dog paws up on the top. I'm sad now because now I'm going to cover them up, and I'm going to cover up her days because I tested the kit in one of my other planners that didn't have this cuteness in it. But I think I will survive, Stephanie. I love your paws and handwriting, but this time I'm going to cover it. Maybe next time I'll do something different. So I printed this on my weatherproof paper. I am ready to get started. I'm going to pretty much use every single sticker that's on these 2 sheets. Let me flip this over. Literally just 1 month in, and the girl is chunky already. It feels good, like good to be chunky. I love it. So this is the first time I'm laying them down in this planner. Oops, I'll let it lift a little bit. The other test planner that I have, what I mentioned, was just the other TPC Nation planner that I had from before that I still use like as a shop planner. And so I made a good assumption that the boxes were all going to be the same size, and they are. So in this kit I have these strips that cover the very top, and I just line it up, and you can see like this little section is a little grayed out a little bit, and that's so that you can put your days of the week. So the days of the week are listed separately here. That way you can choose to do your planner however you want to do. I am a Sunday through Saturday monthly planner. I do Monday through Sunday in my weekly, but I like Sunday through Monday. It's just the way my brain works. When I look at a calendar, I already know that a date in this column is Wednesday. So I can't go changing things now. I messed up. Luckily, it was still in my favor, but I messed up because I had made an appointment on an online site. It was at the DMV. I went to the DMV website. I had to make an appointment, and I clicked the day. So I clicked this day, a day that's in this box. And I showed up on Thursday at my time, and they said, oh, your appointment is not for today. Your appointment is for Friday. And that's because their online appointment calendar was a Monday through Sunday. So this day was actually a Friday. So I showed up a day early. Thankfully, it was not a day late, but I just can't do a Monday start. Okay, this sticker, again, one more thing. I am using this monthly to decorate it, to have another place to play with some stickers. I don't use the sidebar. I've never used the sidebar in any sort of monthly planner that I've ever had. And because I don't list out anything here, like some people do their goals or their bills or their birthdays or whatever. And I just don't do that. Okay. What I do also have, so on this first sheet, I've got these little check boxes that I'm going to use, but then I also put these boxes here to cover the days of the month that are not part of the month. So February 1st begins on a Tuesday, so I'm just going to lay that there. It also ends on a Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, ends on Monday. So I'm going to put this one right down here to cover those. And then I've got this strip here to cover. Again, I made this kit for myself. I didn't list it. I mean, considering that February is going to start in just a couple of days. I'm filming this, what day is it? On the 27th, January 27th. But, I mean, let me know. Is it something I should list? Are you still looking for February kits? If you are, let me know. It's no problem to list it. I just didn't think people would still need a February kit. But I'm going to try to get better at making these listings because, like I said, I want to definitely start using them. And I tend to do thematic monthlies, except for March, because March, many people do green kits to represent, you know, St. Patrick's Day and, you know, just springtime. But March is my birthday month, so maybe I'll do two. I don't know how to do this because I like customizing the kit to fit the exact month. So like having this strip to cover these 2 days, having this strip, having this strip. I like having the strips as opposed to having just the individual boxes because I just like for it to be the same pattern. This is my preference. It's my shop, it's my preference. It's the way I like to put things in my planner. But there are a lot of shops that also do monthlies that don't have any days on them. So basically you could use the kit whenever you wanted. The issue with that though is that it wouldn't be customized to fit the days. I'd have to just do boxes or not. I don't know. But anyways, the point of that story is I was planning on doing like a birthday kit for myself for March. But if I do a birthday kit, like I can't put it in the shop and just put the March date on it. Maybe I just make one to have for myself, but then put in a more like seasonal March kit. I don't know. So many options, so many things, so many ideas that I want to do, and just so little time. I wish I could, you know, I talked in my last video about wanting to make some changes, I'm just unhappy right now with the current situation of my real job. I'm a teacher, and it's not great right now. And I'm obviously also a shop owner. I am not at the point where I can stop working and run my shop full time, even though I would love to. Would love for that to be a thing. One day with you guys helping me out, which you always do, I will make that happen. You know, my word of the year this year is pursue. So I am in pursuit of many things. Maybe I'll add that to my pursue. Pursue my dream of being self-employed and maintaining my lifestyle while I'm self-employed. That's the problem, maintaining my lifestyle. If I change my, if I change a few things, maybe I could, but I like things, and I probably don't make the best shopping choices all the time, but so be it. Okay, so let's see. I've got the base laid out with the dots, the date squares. How terribly cute is this? I love the black and the pink and the white. I love it. It's so good. Anyways, I'm going to get started here. Just going to go down the... I'm going to just go day by day. Okay? So in this planner, this is my everyday... I actually carry this around with me. It goes in my work bag. On the weekends, I'm pretty much here at home, so I don't have to worry about taking it anywhere, but I don't like go a whole lot of places on the weekends, but I do take it to work with me, so I have it on my desk. So I use this planner for all aspects of my life. I put my whole entire family's schedule. I do that in the weekly views. So similar to this, I've got my family listed out here. I've got everything that they're supposed to do. And then on the dailies, I'll flip back. I list out everything. I do some journaling. I include, my shop work stuff. I include on the weekdays. I'll include like when I'm at work, teaching and stuff like that. So this really is a planner for everything. So I'm going to include shop stuff, work stuff. I think I have a few, maybe not too many work things, because I don't have big events, but I like no school on this day, and then personal stuff. So let's get started with all that. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the sticker down, and then I'll go back and fill in what it is. So I'm going to put a flag here on the 1st, just to mark that this is the day that the IG loop goes public. I am in the TPC sale this month for February, and we do an Instagram giveaway where you, if you click on the picture and then you like it and then go to the person who's tagged on it and that kind of stuff. It just goes on in a loop. And then as long as you've done that for each shop, then you are entered into the drawing. And it's a big drawing. It's a big deal. On this day, my daughter has a rehearsal. Let's flip it over here. And then on the 3rd is her concert. So I will put that. Okay, my daughter is a mariachi musician, so she has performances and concerts happening. Okay, have nothing scheduled for the 4th or the 5th. Let's go back over here on the weekend. Nothing scheduled. On the 8th is when that IG loop closes. And that's because the winner of this loop will be announced on the following day in the big ol' live. So part of the TPC Facebook group. You should be part of that TPC Facebook group because that's where they will announce the winners of all the giveaways for all the shops from the sale, as well as the big winner from the Instagram loop giveaway. My dog Boomer has an appointment on this day to get his vaccinations. Come on, Boomy. He's a good boy. He's such a good baby boy. I'm going to mark the 10th with a little check box that the 10th is my payday at work. And this is the day that the TPC sale begins. So I will mark that also with a flag. So if you are unfamiliar, there are, oh my God, I don't even know the exact number, but like 30 something shops that are participating in this collaborative sale. Basically, we all use the same discount code. There's different in each of our shops, so that you can use that same discount code to shop in all of the stores, either their own websites or on their Etsy pages, whatever it may be. And it goes on until the 14th. So there's, what, 5 days of sale time. And each shop also has freebies with every order. Most shops, I think, also do like tiered freebies. So if you buy a certain amount, the more you spend, the more you get, type of thing. That is what my shop will do. I have some tiered freebies. I have the no minimum freebie. That's the freebie that every single order gets. And then it goes up from there. With a $25 purchase, you get another part, $35 another part, $45 another part. On the 14th, I'm just putting this sticker here to mark that it is Valentine's Day. And then I think I've got something here on the 18th. I've got my test planner over here on the other side so I don't forget. On the 18th, my daughter has another performance in the evening. It's a fundraiser for another school. So here in Las Vegas, there are several schools that have mariachi programs, just kind of like they'd have band or choir. We have mariachi, and as a fundraiser, they put on what they call a noche. So they invite different groups from different schools to participate, and they perform, and they just get a big crowd, and they sell food and all kinds of stuff, and it's just a fun night. Okay, so the 21st we have no school because it is President's Day. I'm really hoping that was not one that was changed. I can't really remember now. We had some, now I really should go and check. If anything, I'll just white it out, whatever. But a few weeks ago we had some changes to our school calendar because they wanted us to do an extended pause because our COVID numbers were rising so high, and we had so many people out of work, so they had us stay home, and they changed some of our days off. They just switched them. So I don't know. Anyways, the 22nd is my husband's birthday, so that is there for him. And then the last couple of things I will put on here. The 25th is my payday from work. And the 25th is also another event that my daughter has. This one is a huge fundraiser for her high school. They put on a gala, and that one is a big time donation type of situation. So this sheet completely finished. And then on this sheet, I just have some of these little check boxes that I'm sure I will use just as things come up. But I'm going to go ahead and fill in with my ugly handwriting. I try to avoid it as much as possible, but I wanted to at least write something in my planner instead of just using the scripts like I do when I film my, or when I do my weeklies. I print all my scripts on my stickers before I use them. So I thought, well, not this time. This time I'll write it all out. So here goes nothing. Okay, so here is everything written down. I know that I have one other appointment for my dog, Winnie. I just haven't made it yet. I'll have to call this week to make her appointment, but she also will need her vaccinations, and it's got to be sometime in this week here. So that was the only other thing that I had on my to-do list that I needed to schedule for February. So I'll have to make sure I get that done, but I'm going to have these stickers just kind of like here, or I might, I don't know, maybe if I'll just put them in like my sticker binder or something just to have them so I don't have to worry about this sheet. But anyways, this is what a monthly kit would look like from me. Let me know what you think. Let me know, again, like I said, it's so close to February. I don't have this listed in my shop, but if you're still looking for one and you like it, let me know and I can include that into my shop, and fingers crossed I can keep my promise. I definitely want to work on getting more monthlies listed in my shop in a more realistic time frame so that you can all enjoy them as much as I do, at least hopefully. And yeah, so that's about it. So thank you so very much for joining me today. I'm happy that I was able to include this monthly plan with you. And weekly, what did I just say? I'm so happy I was able to include this monthly plan with me for you. And so I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet already, hit that subscribe button so you can follow me along this planning journey of mine. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.